British Rail Class 166 Network Turbos is a fleet of diesel hydraulic multiple unit passenger trains built by ABB Transportation at the Holgate Road Works in York between 1992 and 1993. They have been known as network turbos to distinguish them from the electrically propelled members of that family. Today, the 166s alongside the 165s are normally referred to as Thames turbos, the network turbos express, or just simply turbos. These units were first brought out into service. They were first under the ownership of Network South East, along with the other networkers that are the 465, 466s and the 365s. Units were operated by the Thames Line and North Down Line, subdivisions of Network South East. Their main destinations included fast trains to Reading, Newbury and Oxford, with some services continued beyond Oxford to Banbury and Stratford-upon-Avon, or along the Cotswold Line to Evershaw, Worcester, Great Malvern and Hereford. Units were also used on the Reading to Gatwood Airport services along the North Downs line. Many services operated by the 166s were branded as Turbo Express. Following the privatisation of railways, the units passed to the Thames Trains franchise in April 2004. Operations of the Thames Trains franchise passed to the First Great Western Link and then subsequently to First Great Western. First Great Western made the decision to take delivery of 5 Class 180 Adelante units for Cotswold Line services and 3 Class 150 Sprinter units for Reading to Basingstoke, allowing 165s and 166 units to be entirely for the Thames Valley services. In July 2017, the Class 160s began to transfer over to be based at St Philip's Marsh Depot in Bristol, where they would then begin operations on the Severn Beach Line to allow other services to be strengthened further west. Since September 2017, they have rapidly been introduced on other services such as the Western-super-Mare to Bristol Parkway service and the Cardiff Central to Taunton services. In January 2018, they began service on the Golden Valley Line, and in February 2018, they began service on the Heart to Wessex Line, as well as operating some services on the Wessex Main Line as far as Warminster and Southampton Central. In January 2019, they also began operating original services between Cardiff Central and Portsmouth Harbour, which allowed more of the Class 158 units that solely operated this service to move further west. In December 2020, they began operating on the Riviera Line and the Overset Line, following the retirement of the Class 143 units. The transfer of the Class 166/165 units to services in and around Bristol and Exeter have overall allowed units that previously operated on these services to move further west, such as the Class 150 and Class 158 units. The Class 166/165 units still continue to voyage to further west today. As one of Great Western Railway's most used commuter DMUs, they have been on the railways for over 30 years, along with the 466/465s, which now do not have long, and the 365s are now in scrap. I hope you enjoyed the first video of my new series, Engine History. Make sure to like and subscribe because it really helps the channel out, and stay notified for another video.